I'm getting money, so why would I stress?
Tuning in to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a very special guest.
It's your boy Dcxshy. You already know what it is.
For the people that don't know, where you from?
I'm from Michigan, but I'm based out of Atlanta.
Based out of Atlanta. How long you been here in Atlanta?
Probably since I was 5. I can say 5, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So you been out here for a minute now in Atlanta.
Yeah, basically my whole life.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
So would you still claim Michigan or Atlanta?
I mean, that's where I'm from.
Oh.
So I'm going to just always say that, but yeah.
But you had some people that move to Atlanta and they just forget like where they from because they're not from Atlanta. They just like after like 5, 6 years they've been staying in Atlanta. They be like they're from Atlanta.
Well, technically I'm not from Atlanta. We get specific. I'm actually from Douglasville, Georgia. For out of towners, I just be saying like Atlanta because out of towner is not gonna know what Douglasville is. They'll know what Atlanta is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy because there be some people like some artists that blow up. They don't even really be from Atlanta. They be like from the state. I mean, like counties from like down south. They just get labeled as Atlanta.
Yeah, that's
I guess it make it look good on.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't from Atlanta. I ain't from Atlanta.
Yeah. What you been working on though?
I got a project in the works, 8 songs. I'm dropping it sometime in July. I'm just trying to make sure it's perfect because I got like everybody watching me right now and shit.
Yeah.
And labels that hit me up. So I'm just trying to make sure I got everything like perfectly perfect. So when I drop that shit, it go crazy.
You got the labels watching?
Yeah, but I can't say too much about that shit though.
So you signed right now? You still independent?
I'm unsigned.
Uh-huh. You got the you were well, I ain't gonna say he got record label right on Lil Tecca?
Nah, it's not a label.
It's like
it's just like I guess you could say a collective.
Oh, for
I guess you can say that.
Cause I know what's his name signed under him, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Who?
Baby Santana or something like that.
Not signed. I don't really know about much.
Cause I seen some blogs post about it. They're like he got signed to Lil Tecca. Now I'm like, dang, he got a label. Shit like shit.
Nah, it's not no label though. But they just real tight.
How you even like end up linking up with him?
He found me through that Hyperpop Daily page. No. He found me through my friend Jonah. His name Jonah FTF. Yeah. I think that's how it went down. And he had DM me one morning. And then that's just what it was.
Well, he reached out to you? Yeah. Well, like,
he was like, you hard, and then we started chopping it up.
Like, you got, and then he started sending you beats and shit?
Yep.
Y'all ever gonna get on a song together or just strictly like him producing your music?
Probably just producing because all that label shit, you know, you gotta clear shit and all that. So I doubt me and him actually do a song, but beats, yeah.
That's one thing about a label I hate. You gotta clear it.
Yeah, I don't even understand that shit.
I mean, to clear it to get some bread, but you could drop it for free. But if you want to make some money, you got to clear it. That's the thing about it.
It's cool. Then I fuck with the beats.
Then you can fuck with the beats. Don't they got to clear the beats too, or no? That's a whole different thing.
That's different, I think.
Hell yeah. So will he send you a whole beat pack?
Like sometimes, time to time, he'll text me like some beats or some shit, and I just tell him what I fuck with.
It be surprising because I'm like, I ain't know he was like that tapped into the underground sound.
I don't know. That shit just surprised me when I seen that nigga DM me. I was like, damn.
That's crazy.
That's just what it was.
Would that give you like a little bit more motivation?
I guess you can say that. I've been had like niggas think that I just came out the woodworks when this nigga like, you know, found me and shit. But I've been had motion going on. I feel like that just gave me like a boost type shit.
I heard about you like a while back on the I forgot who it was like top 20 underground artists or something like that. You was like part of that shit.
Yeah.
I like had to check you out and then checking you out. Hell yeah. And you know, you said you been working on a tape. Is it done?
It's done. It's done.
I'm just waiting. You on it or?
Nah, I got feats on it.
Big features or underground features like?
My niggas.
Or your group?
I guess some people could consider them big. Yeah. But to me, they my close friends. But they big though.
So it's just like in the family type.
Yeah.
Cause like as an underground artist, how you feel about like the underground community? You think they be like hating or
it's a lot of hate? It's like a mixture. It's like a lot of hate and it's a lot of love. It just depends on who you fuck with. But I feel like it's more hate than love. I ain't gonna lie.
Why you say that?
Cause niggas be hating on me for no reason, bro. I don't even be doing that.
Cause you think they feel like you finna surpass them in some kind of way?
I guess I feel like it's like when you start doing better than people, it's like the support turn to hate and jealousy. So that mean it wasn't genuine from the start.
So you saying like at first they like supporting you, be like, hey, keep going, you know, you hard. The next day, you know, you do the same numbers, probably more numbers than them. Then they start like.
Facts. Then you start seeing the jealousy. Niggas start moving different, shady as hell. Then the unfollows and all that shit start happening. It's just weird. That's why my circle real tight. Like
so
the same people I started with.
So you don't really be messing too much with the underground other rappers and shit.
Cause I don't for real.
But this is the crazy thing I ask, cause like when I see right now, like everybody be working with everybody in the underground, but once they blow, it's like they like distance themselves from the underground. You get what I'm saying? Like when they blow, they just want to go straight for the mainstream artist instead of like how everybody be like down fuck with the underground, but when you make it, it's like why not keep featuring the same artist you was building yourself up with,
I mean, yeah, that's valid, but I feel like at the same time the goal is to make it out the underground. Because the mainstream, I guess, is like where the money is. And I understand trying to take your niggas up too, but them your niggas got to do their part too. You feel me? You can't just be like no handout.
Yeah.
So,
cause I feel like every artist, well not everybody, but it's a lot of underground artists. They build themselves up like that, like doing collabs with other underground artists, and
that's a good way to go. I think I did that shit. I was working with artists that was buzzing a lot last year.
Yeah.
But down this year, I'm kind of like focused on myself. I only dropped one song with a feat this year on my page. So.
Yeah. So you feel like you evolving every year as you go?
Hell yeah, really every damn song.
Every song?
That's how I feel. Every song I feel like I do something. I didn't get better. Not even on no cocky shit. It's just I just learn some new shit every time I record. I might find a new cadence, some new delivery shit, or a different beat that made me find like a new flow or some shit.
How long would you say you spend in the studio?
Man, I could finish a song in 30 minutes at the beat file.
So you saying in 30 minutes, so you must got like hella fucking songs like in the vault somewhere.
Yeah, I got, to be exact, bro, let me see it, because I got that shit in my files. All my songs, I got 323 songs.
Right now?
Yeah.
Unreleased. Finished or unfinished?
Finished. Some, I can't cap. Some is opens, like open verses, but majority of them is finished songs.
Shit, you been working.
That's all I do, bro. I'm not playing the game or on Discord. I'm recording.
Yeah. That's how I feel like if artists gonna really take this shit serious, they gotta keep being, I ain't gonna say every day, but at least like when you do go to the studio, like knock out so many songs, because I feel like eventually one of those songs gonna become a hit song.
It's crazy. Niggas been getting old shit and they don't even know it.
For real?
Yeah.
How old would you say, like a year aago or something?
Nah, not that old. Probably like months old. Like I might drop some shit and then maybe like a month or two old. And
so
the fans gonna think it's new.
Time.
But I was definitely ahead.
They gonna hate your ass for saying that shit. They're like, there you go.
Nah, everything on the tape new. On God.
Oh, it's
everything
so it's
on
recent.
the tape new.
It's recent then. No old shit. Just
no old shit. I ain't even preview. I previewed one song, that trailer I just posted.
Yeah.
And that's probably my favorite song on there.
So after the tape, you gonna consistently drop like what singles, right?
I'm trying to figure that out now. I'm trying to process how I want to move after I drop it, but it kind of depends on how it does. I don't really have no expectations for real.
Cause I thought you were finna like keep dropping like your old stuff until like.
I'ma still put songs, like it ain't over with after I drop that. Like I ain't finna just drop the tape and go MIA for the rest of the year type shit. I'ma still drop. I just don't know if I'm gonna drop singles or EP after that, but I'm gonna keep dropping shit for sure.
I always wonder, like, let's say you don't like them 300 songs, right? Let's say you don't drop like none of them right now until like you blow. Cause like when I mean about that, is like you know how like some artists when they blow up, it's like people like your sound changed and everything like that. They want to owe you.
Yeah.
So now that you have those songs, cause I don't be getting that, cause I be watching a lot of interviews. A lot of artists be saying that like I had a lot of old songs in the vault, this and that, and when they get like I ain't gonna say washed up, but like not mainstream how they was before. I'm like, why you just go to the vault and start releasing all your old shit? That might maybe bring your buzz back up,
I mean, I can kind of feel that because it's like some shit that I used to think was like that, like the one.
Yeah.
A month or two from like after, I might be on some new shit and I might not like look at it as that fire anymore.
Yeah.
So I can understand how like artists look at like they vault as like not as fire and they move on to a new sound.
Yeah. So basically you choose like your music of like how you feel, or do you let your fans or supporters like choose your music?
Shit, my little method is I'll drop a trailer. Depending on the interaction I get, I might vault that bit, I might drop that bit. That's just really how I do it.
Oh, that's how you do it. I thought you like, you send it to the homies and.
Oh yeah, I send it to the guys too. But sometimes it just be sometimes it might just be a throwaway song. Personally, I have to really feel like that shit is the one. Despite what the fans say or not. Like I know what niggas like. Yeah. So me personally, if I don't feel like they're gonna fuck with it, despite all the fire emojis and stuff I get, it's probably not gonna drop. I know. I think I've been doing this shit long enough to know what would do good. Yeah. How long would you say you've been doing music, like taking it serious? I was taking this shit serious when I started in 2018. I started December 2018. I started as a producer though. I was a producer first. And how this rap shit started was I was getting like small placements and shit with rappers. Yeah. And as I just started building a connection with the rappers, I was like, shit, why not? I try rapping. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I started rapping and just started getting better equipment as I got more money and got better and all that shit. Then that's how I am where I am now.
Yeah. So you build up basically your studio. You got.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you basically know how to engineer, record, and everything yourself.
Yeah.
You don't want man thing.
Yeah. I do all that shit.
Yeah. So what YouTube. You like? You prefer at home recording or you go out to the studios like these studios out here in Atlanta?
At home.
At home.
For sure.
You don't be trying to like hit up these studios in Atlanta?
No, it's not that I don't try. Just I don't see the point when I put all this money into my own shit. You feel me?
Oh, fact.
So it's like, and then I be hearing shit about engineers that be in studios. They don't be knowing how to mix, like probably how I would want.
So, yeah, I do be hearing that a lot though, especially in Atlanta. It's like then you got to think about the engineer, whoever's working at the studio. He already got his own, I would say, like way of editing or like mastering the song.
Facts.
Then by the time you trying to figure out how you want it, man, your time up.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't fuck with that studio shit.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
If I do start doing that, I gotta have like one of my friends and know how to mix me right and shit.
Facts. Hell yeah. How many loners on the EP? What is it? What you consider EP or like a?
On paper, it's an EP, but since we on some underground shit, 7, 8 songs, I still would consider that a tape in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like on some industry shit, that's still an EP.
Yeah. Nah, because I think Kanye the one that changed that on a slick way when he dropped that one album.
I'm not even hip to Kanye for real. I don't really know about his discography. I ain't gonna lie. I should, but I don't.
Because I noticed when he dropped that one EP, and it was like then like 7, 8 songs, like everybody start like riding that wave. Like, you know how back in the day, like them albums used to be like fucking like almost 20 tracks long. Yeah, you don't see that no more. Like,
you don't.
You be like what? 8, 9, 10 is the most.
12. I feel like I just seen 12 max. I don't see niggas doing 20 songs. Not in the scene that like I'm in this.
Yeah.
20 songs. That's some real official shit.
Any music videos, shows coming up that you?
Music videos for shows on the way. No shows for. I haven't done no show yet.
You haven't done none at all? You think you gonna be nervous with the first show?
I'm gonna be nervous. I'm gonna get over that shit. Once the mic in my hand, I can't fold. So I gotta do that shit.
You should have got on that one show.
The Crash Dummy shit.
Yeah, not the Crash Dummy shit. What was that one that we just the one with that house? I forgot what I don't even know what the name of that one.
Oh, the one we just saw each other at?
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't fucking with that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, I mean that's just a starter. You can really just get to catch the vibe and shit. When I catch the vibe, but like it's something for the beginning. I ain't like like get yourself used to the big crowd. True. But you just want to go out big first.
I don't know. I can't even imagine that shit, bro. Cause all this shit happened so fast. I don't know. I just know I gotta have my friends with me though for sure. I can't do that shit by myself, bro. I'm a fool.
Fact. Where you say your most like supporters coming from, Atlanta or Cali?
I say Atlanta, because most of the people I done met through this like music stuff is in Atlanta. So I can say Atlanta.
And I feel like every underground artist is like touching in Atlanta, especially this year. Like everybody be down here. I done had so many people hit me. I'm like, damn, I'm in Atlanta. I'm like, shit, what's going on?
It's the place to be. Everybody moving down here. But
it's the place to be. But like, I feel like for the underground like sound, it's like it's in Cali. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's in Cali.
I feel like those is Atlanta and Cali is the top 2 places.
Yeah,
maybe.
But
Texas.
It get more accepted in Cali though. Would you say? Cause Atlanta, bro, you ain't gonna hear too much underground like music on radios or like.
Oh, you mean like on the radios and type shit?
Well, not like like helping build the artists up. You know how in California they help build the underground artists up there, but down here it's like they want the next like Push Ice or Gucci or whatever. They want the best street rapper coming out of Atlanta.
In California, for what you're saying, then I agree.
Cause a lot of artists like. Especially from Atlanta, that's where they head to. When they start getting a little buzz, they end up leaving Atlanta.
Everybody want to go to Cali when they blow up.
You been to Cali?
Yeah, I have. Recently. I think it was like a month or 2 ago, wasn't it? Yeah, about a month.
But you was out there just networking or you just...
Networking, chilling.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, I can see how niggas crash out there though, bro. Cause it's the cost to live. Just for me being there for like a few days, I can see how niggas go broke.
Bro, you ain't the only one that said that. Like, that must be that expensive.
You gotta have your mind right, bro. Like, it's more than just having fun and I'm in LA and posting the pics that you about Hollywood and shit, bro. You gotta have your money right.
I heard people go out there like literally like for a week and be broke the second day.
I believe it.
Like, damn.
Oh, God. They gas there is like regularly like 4 something. You put $4 gas here, bro, we just gonna have a riot. Niggas not paying for that shit.
And then especially in Atlanta, like you go like deeper south, you probably find like cheaper, like what, like $1 or something.
I ain't seen that shit in a minute.
Cause my brother stay in Noonan in the country. His shit be like $1.79 or something like that. That's in the country though.
Yeah, $1.79. That shit sound nice.
It gonna be a waste if you go down there just to get that gas. You gonna run out of gas coming back to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So the EP, that's a big, like, what's the name?
It's self-titled.
Self-titled?
I couldn't think of none, so I just ran with that self-titled shit.
Yeah. And what, like, any Lil Tecca, you finna produce any of them songs on it?
Yeah, he got a song on there. It's already out. I'm gonna just throw it on there though.
It's already out?
Yeah, it's called Basic. I just dropped it like a few days ago.
I was about to say a few days ago. Hell yeah. So that's gonna be like what, you pitching as a single?
Yeah. I'm pitching as a single.
So you started off SoundCloud, right?
Yeah.
How the hell you like get out of SoundCloud?
I'm still in the SoundCloud room. I feel like I ain't made it out.
So you don't feel like you made it like where you go to YouTube and do numbers, or like Spotify do numbers?
Nah, but my friends telling me to push my Spotify more.
You have to, man. That's the bag. I mean,
it's the bag. I ain't really in this shit for the bag. The goal is to get money from this shit, but this really just like.
But
all
you need
I got.
some type of money though, like you know, out of it to at least like motivate you. Feel like, damn, I'm getting some type of money out of it. You know.
I get money from my opens and feats and not like all the miscellaneous shit, but I get what you're saying. I do need to get bread from like strictly streams and shit too. So that's why I'm gonna try to push my all plat shit more so than
I feel like more people starting paying attention to the Spotify numbers too. Like
exactly,
they be slick like judging artists. Like
that shit lame, bro. Cause
like how the hell you can a million plays on SoundCloud, you on Spotify getting 1,000, monthly listening.
I feel like it's just how you start.
Yeah.
Like some niggas started out with that all plat shit, so that's probably how they built that audience. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think that all plat shit mattered until I started seeing niggas shit like on TikTok and all that other shit that you have to have your song on all plats to get. So
yeah, I'm
gonna start pushing my stuff more.
Talking about TikTok, you be on?
I just started getting on that shit like literally like a few days ago.
What's your opinion on like the how everybody like pushing?
It's crazy how I made it like impact in the scene for real. Cause I don't even remember TikTok being talked about like 6 months, a year ago.
I think it blew up because of the pandemic. To me,
that's valid. It's just like, bro,
everybody was home bored.
People using that shit as like a tool now. It's not like just for no entertainment.
I ain't gonna say but it's something like SoundCloud, but it's like it's working better than SoundCloud. I feel like kind of.
It's a guaranteed boost to a nigga song if the TikTok blow up.
I done see folks blow up on that shit just by the song going viral. Well, I ain't gonna say a song, your dance, because it really be the dance that go viral and make the song go viral.
Some niggas don't even be doing nothing though. They just be recording. They say they had a song in the background, use the 5 hashtags, and then blow up. It's just, I don't know. It's fire though. I like it.
Oh, so you know how to use that TikTok.
I got some friends that know how to use it. They trying to put me on swag. I just got to get more comfortable with it.
Bro, the other day I was just telling them that, like, damn, I don't know how to use this shit.
Bro. I don't know how to use it, bro.
I went on YouTube try to find out.
I'm going to get jiggy with it. I'm going to learn how to use it and use it to help build my name up.
Eventually you going to leave SoundCloud? Or you going to stick to the end?
I used to say I wanted to be underground like SoundCloud forever, but it's like, it's too much hatred, bro. Niggas, the reason I feel like the SoundCloud scene, like underground, won't ever go up as a whole is because there's so much like undercover beef and shit. Everybody don't want to see everybody win. One nigga make it out and niggas like get jelly and shit. When if everybody was just on the same accord trying to push each other, I feel like we could be the new mainstream.
You ain't saying nothing wrong too, because I feel like y'all will outsell some of these mainstream rappers.
Bro, yes. It's so much talent here, bro. And there's niggas that don't even have a big following that I feel like it's better than some mainstream artists. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, man.
It's a lot of talent.
Cause we were just talking about the Dcxshy freshman list. Like,
ass. That shit buns to me, I ain't gonna lie.
To me, I think the only person that really, really deserved that shit was Dcxshy.
I don't even touch the radio, so I know he got a hit song.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, I forgot. But I heard his name a lot. So I guess I can say
you haven't heard of Dcxshy?
I heard of him. I just know one specific song by him that I always hear when I accidentally had a radio on.
I'm like, damn, like why?
I don't touch the radio, bro. I don't touch the radio at all.
I don't touch the radio either, but he just be everywhere. You know, like the blogs be posting him. Like even his underground blog, like they be posting it. Yeah. But I know you're on earlier. You were finna say something like that. Oh, damn, what's that, John? The Hyperpop blog?
Yeah, bro.
So what they trying? Cause you be get posted on there?
Yeah. So I don't know who behind that page. That shit, I feel like it's a meme page somewhere.
Man, they be I be laughing when they be talking about Slime-cito.
I seen that too.
Man, they be got there like, what the fuck? They be on some weird ass shit.
It's
like,
weird, but it's cool, I guess, bro. I don't know.
They be going there Slime-cito and Blade, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I be seeing all that shit, bro.
Yeah, they be going crazy with that jump. So who would you think like would be like in the top? I ain't gonna say the top 10, but like freshmen, and who would you recommend them being on there right now?
If it was an underground Dcxshy list,
yeah.
How many people do it be? Like 6,
I think
7?
8.
8?
Yeah.
I can't even get no specific names, bro, because I ain't trying to fuck shit up.
Yo. Hold on. But yeah, like you said, man, the underground shit, I think this should get more attention. Like, you know, like I don't know. This is the thing. I don't know how, like, because I know, like, when you get, like, the fucking push by a label, that's when you become, like, mainstream. But, like, I'm trying to figure out how can you stay underground and still be, like, mainstream at the same time.
I feel like Lucky is kind of that.
Lucky?
I feel like he kind of, like, in between. Like, he could go mainstream if he wanted to, but he in a great spot, like, in between.
Because we had, like, some underground artists that signed mainstream. And they, like, to me, it don't work sometimes, you know? Like,
yeah.
Like for example, Rest in Peace 6 album, when he signed his deal, you know, he was like at that time he was like on top of SoundCloud.
I remember his name.
Then he slowly started declining. It's like it's hard. I would say, I don't know. To me, if I was an underground artist, I would stay slick independent or get like the one album deal, because it's like you see that a lot, like Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, you know, SoundCloud. What, a year later fell off.
That shit crazy, because they when they was buzzing on SoundCloud, I think that's right when I got hip to SoundCloud, like all that. It was him. It was Pump,
Yachty, I think is the only one that made it.
That Kodak.
You said who?
No, they had. You remember that Dcxshy freestyle? They had. I think it was Pump. I don't think Smoke Perp was on it, but it was Yachty, Kodak, 21 Savage.
Oh yeah, what year that was? Like what? 16, wasn't it?
I don't even know. It don't. That shit was crazy. If it was 6 years
ago.
Because
that year there was a lot of underground artists on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. But I only think, like I said, I only think the only people that really made it for real was Yachty. Yeah, they all stamp. You feel me? But it's like some of them not as hyped up anymore. Like, I don't look out for no Kodak song no more. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, Smoke Perp just.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap that nigga decline. No offense though, but shit.
Well, that's what I be trying to figure out. Like, what did go wrong? Like, is it a bad deal, or is it like your fan base like outgrew your music, or you just? That's what I be trying to figure out. Cause like I said, he ain't the only one.
That's true.
Happened to a lot of underground artists. They build a big ass buzz, sign a big ass deal. Next thing you know, a year later, they like drop quick. Like, I be like, damn.
Maybe it's just the type of music they made. They just strayed away from it.
That's you ain't scared of sign?
I ain't scared of sign. You got to be the right deal. Cause I be hearing about folks as young, like my age, that's in my scene, fucking up before they even get really big, cause they signed a deal and now they locked in that shit. And they can't like keep doing what they was doing to get bigger. They ain't working for the label.
This how they. So I ain't gonna lie. I got some people that some labels. I ain't gonna say no names, but this is how they do it. They put money behind you, right, to push your album.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I'm the label. I give you 10 mil, like for promotion. Put your billboards, California, Atlanta, New York, everywhere you could think of. TV promotion, everything. I spend 10 mil, right? You flop. You wouldn't even make a meal. How you think I'ma feel?
Man,
you feel me? So
that
what I'ma do?
In debt.
This is when the artists start screaming, "Oh, I want out my label." You know why? Cause we not pushing you no more. We gonna push you to the side, and keep you on the shelf. Like, you still sign to us, but we ain't gonna let you go nowhere until you give me my 10 mil back. That'd be crazy. I'll tell you, that how they put it down to me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Now I understand why artists be screaming like, "I want out my label," cause he, you know,
I feel like that joint's scary, bro.
Yeah,
that joint's scary. Cause I feel like, don't you gotta pay them back in some way, right? In streams and shit. Or you got to come out of pocket?
I think Future the one that broke it down like in the interview so clean. Like, he said the label will like in a way finesse you. Like, let's say you go on tour, right? It's your first tour, you blow up, you take your homies with you. Your homies ordering hot wings, you know, they want this and this and that. So by the time you about to get ready to get out your deal, who then pull out a big ass receipt like, oh shit, what the hell that was?
Yeah, she'll charge it.
Yeah, they pull out the receipts, be like, shit, you remember this year you went on tour, all your homies got all these wings, so that bill becomes like, you know, you get hotels, private jet. It's basically like you using, you know, that's how some rappers be stunning off the label's credit card.
I look at labels as credit cards, bro. Literally.
That's how they be getting these cards.
Bread, you gotta make it back some way.
Yeah.
That's literally how I look at it.
So when you trying to find your way to squeeze out the label always gonna hit you with that. Hey, you homie all this. That jet wing cheap.
That shit's scary, bro. That's why I say I'm not signing shit unless it's like the right deal. I want to have a lawyer read that shit, all that. Cause I see past all that number shit. Like, I know you're gonna put money in my face, bro. I'm not stupid though. Like, I hope they have their best interest at heart with me, but I know like if I fall off, God forbid, they just gonna go to the next nigga. You feel me? Like they don't care that much. They don't care that much.
Yeah, no. It'd be hard to get out of the contract too. You got a shitty one too. It'd be crazy. What's some artists you want to look forward on, working in the future with?
Artists? Some attainable artists I want to work with. Only person I can really think of is Yeet. I want to get a song with Yeet. Yeah.
Yeet. That's it? Yeet?
Yeah, that's really it. Everybody else I wanted to work with, I already have.
For real?
Yeah.
So you already accomplished some shit.
Yeah, I don't really get stoked off of these like big name people.
Yeah.
Cause I just don't, bro. I'd rather go out with the people that I've been working with. It feel better, I feel like, in the end.
Yeah.
If I go out with the people that I started with.
How would you say like you start building a buzz? Cause I know for sure like everybody be like, oh, I just dropped a couple songs and blew up. Like, I know it'd be a lot of cap, but I know deep down a lot of people drive a couple of songs and they ain't do shit. So I be asking people like, how did you start building that buzz?
I'm gonna keep it a stack. To anybody that see this as new, I've been had motion before this Tecca stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, not even on no ego, cocky shit. But I say songs that kind of like got shit rolling for me. I dropped a song called Holy. I think it's at like 20K right now. That was like an eye opener for me. Like I was like, damn.
That's how I heard about it.
Yeah, see. So yeah, Holy. I have a song called Face Card. And another song that did good is a song I got called UAV.
UAV.
And those all like in 5 digits. So them probably my 3 heavy hitter songs.
So you new to him? That he just told you what songs to go listen to.
Yeah, listen to them hoes.
Yeah,
them the hitters, them hits.
But yeah, so you get like, do a lot of people be like slick trying you like, oh, you getting clout out a Lil Tecca and shit like that?
I haven't got no hate from it, but I got a lot of like people in my requests asking me shit to benefit them because I'm like in contact with bro. Like, can you play my beats around him? Yeah, but I see past that shit, bro. I don't know none of these folks in my request. If you, bro, we locked in, you not in my request. You feel me? So it's like all these folks knew want some just because the nigga got some motion going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been found you out before even the Lil Tecca situation. So like, then when I found out about that situation, it's like, damn, putting that work, shit.
That shit crazy.
I'm like, he putting work on Lil Tecca just going crazy with the underground right now.
Shout out Tecca, shout out the Angels, bro.
What is that though? That's another thing I was finna ask you. What is that like? A what? Like
it's not like really solidified as no label or nothing. It's just I feel like it's more so a group of friends that he really fuck with. It's like on their shit music wise.
And you in it, right?
Yeah, he see like potential and shit, trying to push.
Oh yeah,
type shit.
Cause I see a lot of undergrounds. They got a lot of groups like Slave World. Like it should be.
I feel like the reason most groups don't last though. Not saying it's about the angelic stuff, but like they just throw niggas in there that's not even on the same shit. Like you get put in a group, niggas start sending links, be a link fest. Niggas just promoting themselves. Nigga don't care about the next nigga in there. They just trying to get their shit out. It's not like no real group effort. Like
then they trying to use everybody in the group to get the shout outs.
That's why most of that shit don't last.
I thought it was like, to me, I thought it was like a whole bunch of like management, managers just starting these groups and swiping these underground artists to deals and shit, bro.
Nah, it ain't even like that. Not that I know of.
Yeah. What you got in store for, this next coming year after the album? After
I drop that, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think too far ahead of it. I'm just trying to keep.
You gonna drop videos to it, right?
Hell yeah.
You got to.
I have to. I don't have no choice. I'm actually thinking about flying to New York to actually shoot a video to one of the songs that he produced and see how that go out. Yeah. After that, I'm probably just gonna put singles. I gotta keep making fire shit, pushing out, keep doing what I'm doing. And yeah, trying to break through this SoundCloud shit and make it, past this underground shit.
Let me ask you this. $1 million cash or 3 million followers on IG? What you take?
$1 million cash or 3. I'm taking the bread. I ain't gonna lie.
You take the bread?
I'm taking the bread because I could use that to help me get more followers. Even though I don't even care about followers. No offense to niggas that follow me, but I don't care about having a big following.
Like the IG clout,
that shit don't matter to me.
Yeah.
I use the money to put people in better positions, including myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were finna say the 3 mil.
That shit just a look. That shit ain't that.
Yeah. But I mean, if you do if you turn them 3 million to like loyal, supporting, then
It could equate to money.
Yeah, more than in the meal though.
But I got that M in my face though. So it's like I can do something with that right now instead of
what you gonna do with it?
I'm just, bro. Everybody said they gonna put their mama in a new car and all
store.
that.
You finna go catch out
I ain't
the
gonna lie.
Gucci
First
store.
thing I'm getting, I gotta get some Ricks because everybody got them shits except me. So I need some of them hoes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put everybody in a better position. I'm gonna try. It's a meal. I can do that
you
shit though.
You about to go spend Gucci and Tesla. I know you about to go get a Tesla.
I'm gonna get a new car. I'm gonna just make sure everybody else straight. Then I'll take care of myself.
Yeah. What's some brands that you like? You rocking with right now, like streetwear?
Gap need to sponsor me.
Gap?
If I blow up and they see this, they need to sponsor me.
You say Gap?
Yeah.
Tell me. Oh.
It's all I wear, like outerwear wise, like jacket wise and sweats and shit. I got a few shirts, and normally you're gonna see me in something in Gap, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just fuck with it.
So you started to wear Gap again?
I don't say I started that shit, but niggas that know me know I got Gap. I don't really be caring about that premium.
But that fire though, cause you starting your own, Lil Way, you ain't try to follow nobody. How everybody just.
Yeah, I ain't gonna really be the type of. Well, I can't say that. Right now, I'm not really like I don't really care about all the expensive shit right now.
Yeah.
Cause I seen like somebody post about this shit on Twitter. I think it was Lil Baby. It was like young niggas like crash out with their bread and shit, trying to like live the life as if they already a star.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be like saving and putting that money towards other shit.
Yeah,
cause all that shit ain't going nowhere. Like all
he said
some
some real shit. Cause what I had seen when the pandemic was going on, they giving out all this unemployment stimulus check.
Yeah,
man, that Gucci line was crazy. You'd have went to Linux. Everybody spend them little $1,400 on shit, belt or something. I'm like, dang,
man, you order that ain't shit, bro. Especially if you got bills and stuff.
I was like, dang, that's crazy. People, like you said, people literally crashing out. This pandemic was crashing out just for just to flex it. And what you gonna do after you flex that one belt, one shirt?
They gonna be begging niggas to buy shit so they can get some money back. Or they gonna keep the receipt and return that shit once they get a pick off.
Yeah. One more question before we head out. How you choose your producers you work with?
I don't even really choose. They come to me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm locked in with a few. My main producer, TDF. TDF gonna blow up. I promise you. He gonna be like the biggest producer in this shit. 20 World as well. I'm locked in with him. We really like a duo. Me, him, TDF. Perk 40. He don't really got like a big social media presence, but he valid. We working a lot. On some more industry sound tip. Shout out Vintage, he valid. And everybody else I can't think of, but I got a good set of producers that I don't really pick. We just like mesh.
Yeah. And what would be some advice for the youngins, like slowly coming up and starting on SoundCloud?
I ain't gonna lie. The best advice I can say is just don't give up. Don't delete shit, because you ain't gonna be able to track progress. It take money to do this shit. You can't do everything is not gonna be free, bro. Don't be afraid to invest in them repos, that promo, buying feats and shit. Because if you really want this shit, you gonna invest in yourself, bro. It take time, and everything ain't gonna happen overnight. That's probably the best advice I can give.
Big fact. Yeah. What can they find you, like an IG, TikTok,
my Instagram,
Twitter?
TikTok, Twitter, SoundCloud, all Dcxshy. And my name is Dcxshy. It's not Dcxshy, bro.
Yeah.
Because niggas be saying that shit and that shit be blowing. It's whatever though. I'm used to it now.
Yeah. Anything else you want to promote, a shout out, or just mention to the supporters?
I love all y'all. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for coming out, showing support to the podcast, man.
For sure.
Yeah, we out.